5 seconds. Start. Speaking in the Legislative Council on the draft second 5-year plan for the state of Tamil Nadu, the leader of the opposition said, "Sir, I am glad that we have an opportunity to discuss the proposals for the second 5-year plan. Now we may examine the objective of this plan so far as this state is concerned. It is good to see how far these objectives are found in the proposals placed before us and how far at least some of them may be fulfilled. The first objective is an increase in national income. For this purpose, figures have been given as to the growth in national income. But I would like to point out that as long as the price levels of all commodities change from time to time, we cannot say that the increase in national income will increase the purchasing power of the people. Then the second objective is full employment. I think it is one of the basic factors to be taken into consideration. So far as this problem is concerned, it is one of the most urgent problems. It is not correct to say that there will be employment for millions of people because various industrial concerns will be started. As a matter of fact, unemployment is a problem of the locality because we cannot take the unemployed people from one part of the country to the other. People who are unemployed are spread all over the country. They are not confined to any one part of the country. It will not be very easy to move them. It has been proposed that there must be a labor force which must be able to go from part of the country to the other. I would like to say that it is the most difficult thing to raise such a labor force. Then, in the case of the educated people, some of them should be observed by the expansion of educational activities in the state. Unless they are given employment, the position with regard to unemployment will deteriorate. Now, I shall take up some of the main features of the second 5-year plan. The main aim under the present circumstances is to provide the basic necessaries of life to the people, namely food, clothing and housing. So far as production of food is concerned, we have been able to complete a great deal of the irrigation projects in our state. It is proposed that in the second plan, some more irrigation projects will be taken up. In this connection, I must say that this government may, in cooperation with the neighboring governments of South India, try to make use of the rivers and see to what extent we may be able to do something for the good of the people. I now come to one of the main functions of a welfare state, namely the education of its citizens. Recently, it has been suggested that a portion of the seats in all colleges should be reserved for scheduled caste and backward communities. I am glad that in this respect the government have taken a step forward. But at the same time, I would suggest that it requires further consideration as to the manner in which it can be done. I hope that the government will take note of the need for making the position clear. I hope that they will state what has to be done and what may be possible so that the school and college authorities may be aware of their responsibilities in the matter. Letter from Varadan and Company, Tirupur, to Messrs. Ramanujam and Company, Chennai. Dear sirs, we thank you very much for your letter of the 3rd instant. In this connection, we would like to inform you that we have received just now the 4 consignments of the glass articles sent by you by rail. We are glad to inform you that we are very much pleased with the quality of the goods supplied to us. At the same time, we regret to inform you that one of these consignments have been damaged so much that they have become useless. But we wish to tell you that the damage had not been due to any mistake on your part. It is clear to us that the damage has occurred during transit by rail. We have seen that the railway authorities have not taken sufficient care in handling the goods. It seems to us that some heavy goods were placed above this consignment. As a result, the goods have been damaged. We have reported the matter to the railway authorities. We enclose a copy of our letter of complaint lodged with the railway authorities so that you may pursue the matter with them and claim damages. Apart from that, according to the terms and conditions of the contract of sale entered into by us, we shall be glad if you make necessary arrangements to send goods to replace the damaged articles. Yours faithfully.
நூறு பேர் 1000 பேர் சொல்லுவாங்க, அதெல்லாம் நீங்க காதுல போட்டுக்காதீங்க. உங்களுக்குள்ள ஒருத்தன் சொல்றான்ல, அவனை நம்புங்க, கடவுளை நம்புங்க, கண்டிப்பா ஜெயிப்பீங்க.